Promises are delicate things. We've all made promises and kept them. We've all made promises that we've broken. We have all had promises made to us that others didn't keep. Sometimes we can make excuses for ourselves or for others. We forgot. They forgot. We couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. But sometimes we know the awful truth. We lied. They lied. When people grow up in situations where promises are never kept, it's difficult for them to learn to trust. It's hard for them to hear a promise and expect it to be kept. But Advent is the time for hope in promises, for hope and trust in the promise that Christ is coming to our homes, to our lives, to our hearts, to our minds. Of course, he is already there, but there is that special sense of waiting quietly in the dark for Christ in Christmas to enlighten us. We quiet ourselves and we wait. But even now, coming up on the first day of Advent, the world outside is in a crazy Christmas frenzy. We haven't even celebrated Thanksgiving yet, and at every turn, someone or something is urging us to get out the lights, put on the festive clothes, shop, 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 click, click, click. The little trap that advertising sets is real. Remember, we're all in the dark in one way or another. We're all wanderers. We all look for something to brighten the way, to bring us joy, especially now. We long for something real, something to hold on to. But the externals of power and possessions, they don't satisfy that longing. No matter how much we accumulate, there's always something we need. The car has to be bigger. The clothes have to be more new. The television, the iPad, the game system, the vacation, whatever little trinket catches our eye, all these beckon as answers to that longing. But it's not going to work. As God's creations, we can only find security in his care. We must constantly look for the Christ who comes to us every single day in new and sometimes startling ways. We can see, if we look gently enough, Christ in everything. Yet even when we see Christ all around us, it is too easy to withdraw into our own ways of being dark, of being empty in the wrong way, of being alone in our conceited solitude. From these, from emptiness without hope, from solitude that engages us to be alone, the coming light calls us to escape. To escape, there are two parts of the exercise. First, we have to believe that there will be light. And next, we have to open our eyes to see it. Too many times we waste our time wandering around in the dark. Too many times we close our eyes to what's coming. We need to believe God's promise that the light will come. Welcome to Advent.